Okay, so a little resistance band workout today, about 30 minutes. Let's roll the shoulders up, down, and back. All right, so bring your hands behind you first. Look up a little, stretch. Just pull the shoulders down and back. Awesome. Then come down, hands on the thighs, and roll down, roll up. Come on down, flat back, then roll back up. Let's do that one more time. Flat back down, little curve, and roll up. Good. Okay, stretch the sides. That's it. When you're doing this one, stretch down the sides, squeeze the low part of the waist, the low side, and just reach out, extend the arms, extend the fingers, all of that. I set my Apple Watch to HIIT training, even though we'll have very little jumping. We're going to try a little optional jump. Roll your ankles. Just like to loosen everything a little bit. And always release the spine before we get started. Okay, all right, let's grab the band. So now we're going to start with legs. Usually start with legs because it's the biggest muscle group, and that's where we like to start, no matter if it was body pump at the gym, whatever it was. Okay, I like to be symmetrical, so I'm going to put the little logo right in the middle. Okay, so starting here, bring your elbows up. Let's do 2x2 squats. So pull down, rise up. That's it. So what we want to do is try and pull the legs apart. So sit, sit, rise, and rise. If you don't have the band, slow, steady squat. Squeeze the glutes. Doesn't matter if you don't have the band. 2 more slow ones. That's it, last time. Okay, drop and hold. So drop, hold it, lift, squeeze the belly. Drop, hold, lift, squeeze. Squeeze the glutes. So we're working on control moves. Last one, hold it here. Now take your knees out and in. So out and in. So it's just a tiny bit, right? Tiny bit. Oh, tiny bit's gonna work though. 2 more. And hold and roll up. All right, so let's make that into a little combo. It's gonna be a squat, knees out, knees in, and rise. Okay, roll, so let's try it. Down, out, in, and lift. Keep going. Drop, out, in, up. Drop, out, in, up. We're going to mimic this with the arms later. That's it. Drop, out, in. Your feet will roll a little bit. Try to keep them flat as you can. 3 more times. Down, out, in. Power training. Down, out, in, and lift. And it's pretty much body weight, right? Hold. Okay. Good, good, good. Now, let's start coming over to the side a little bit because we're going to travel. So roll the shoulders down and back. Come into a little bit of a squat. Start high. Brace here, right? So let's think about all across the belly. Bring your elbows up. You can grab weights if you want. Let's just walk across. Walk back. Now, keep some resistance, keeping the feet wide. That's it. Just 2 steps. Keep going. Arms forward. Now you stay in that knee bent position, right? Can you feel those glutes yet? 1 more. And hold. Little pulses, little pulses. I want to keep my knees apart, right? Feel it. These don't have to be big moves. It's very much resistance based with the resistance band, obviously. Roll up. Okay. Come over here. We're just gonna keep this band right here. And the reason you have it a little above the knees, we don't wanna put any pressure on the knees, and below the knees, we'll get to in just a minute. All right. To take that a little bit higher, you can do step out, step in, or little jump. Ready? Let's go. So out. That's it. Bring my hands together in the front. You could do this with no band, right? Just little jumps. Or step out, step in. Out, in. That's your option. Let's keep going. 30 seconds, guys. I'm gonna watch that clock. 30 seconds. Brace your belly. Shoulders down. That's it. Nice. Oh my gosh, that's only 10 seconds. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. 15 seconds left. A little bit of cardio. Just a little bit. Arms up. If you want. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I don't know about you, but I can feel that right back here. I feel like that's really gonna work. I know it is. Okay, quick drink. Got my lemon water handy. Just keep the band on there. Walk around with it. Okay. So this time, it's gonna be a 3-part move. We're gonna take our feet about shoulder width. We have a good angle to show you. Side tap, diagonal tap, back tap. All right? So, it doesn't have to be far. Roll the shoulders back, side, diagonal, back. All right, so come down into a semi-squat first. Ready? Let's do 8. Let's go. Side, bring it in. Diagonal, bring it in. Back, bring it in. Give it 7 more. Woo! I better count. So side tap, diagonal tap, back tap. This is 4. Side. Now, depending on what kind of band you've got, you may want to go further. This is 5. I'm keeping my belly as braced as I can. Okay, guys, 2 more. Side, diagonal, stretch it. Last one, side, diagonal, and back. Hold, roll up, turn. For the other side, same thing. So it's going side, diagonal, back. And you really want to stay starting in that semi-squat. Your legs are already engaged. Taking a little breather. It may not be cardio, but it still lifts the heart rate, right? Okay, so come on, let's go. Side, diagonal, and back. 7. Side. Now try to make sure that the standing leg is very strong, very planted. That's 3. I'm counting. 4. Diagonal and back. Good. Ooh. Nice. So your standing leg now starts to get a little tired. We're halfway. Diagonal, straight back. So tap to the side. Tap on the diagonal. Tap to the back. 3 more. Come on. Ooh. The last 3 is where you feel. Yep. And again, you don't have a band? No problem. 2 more. Did I count that correctly? Who cares? Just keep going. You got to do what I say here. You have no choice, right? Although I can't see you. So, woo, that's it. Ah. All right, I'm going to let that drop for a sec because I'm going to release the legs before we go on. So a little hamstring curl. When we do a hamstring curl, flex the foot. Pull the heel back. This is not just your old-time aerobics move. This is literally feeling the hamstring, and I want to give it a little stretch. Okay. Awesome. Now, a little different position for the band. Oh, I must correct it. It's going to be a little below the knees because we're going to do a jumping jack. Now, if you don't want to do a jumping jack, you're going to tap. Okay? If you want the jack, it's going to be like that. It's going to be 1 minute, your choice. Ready, soft knees, go. Now, here's your challenge. Don't let the band fall. So you're not bringing your legs all the way in. I like a full arm extension on a jumping jack. You're 15 seconds in. It's 1 minute, guys. 1 minute out of your day. Now, as you're doing this, brace your belly. Brace it, brace it. Breathe, you're halfway. Come on. You got this. You got this, guys. Awesome work. Don't let that band fall. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stay right here. Stretch side to side. That's it, nice. Breathe. Bring that in, let it go. Okay. Little shuffle. Excellent. Have a little drink. One more standing exercise until we hit the floor. Actually, no. We won't be hitting the floor. We'll be hitting the arms. So let's bring all of that in together. Kind of thinking about all the focus we just put on the legs. Put it back to the original position. I know you guys like this one. You can do this without the band at all. So I'm a little out of breath. Okay, come on down. Now, I want you to pretend you're a duck. Okay. We're just gonna do the duck walk. Back. So I want your feet wide, okay? I want you to stay in that position. And you can walk around. Now, if you really wanted, I'm gonna walk over this way, grab my weights, and just, here we go. I want the wide feet. I'm staying in the squat the whole time. I know it looks funny. I know. Does it matter? Does it matter? I'll even turn backwards, see? Get your hands up. You want more? That's it. I'm gonna come right up here. Right up here. That's it. Right back. Stay in the duck walk. Stay in the duck walk. Yeah. All right, on this angle. 30 seconds more. It's just building that intensity. This last 30 seconds, I can really feel the glutes are starting to work. I want to get a little bit lower. Yes. It's such low resistance, low intensity. We're not putting any stress on the joints. We're keeping them so strong. Okay. Yeah. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Let that go. You didn't have to have the weights at all. But it's just giving yourself a little bit of extra. If you want to grab the weights. At this point, we're going to move to the arms. Okay, so if you don't have a band, grab those weights or nothing. There's never a need to have it. So, to have the equipment, right? Some of the things are just a little harder or more effective with a bit of resistance, whether it's weights or the band. Okay, so for the arms, our band is going to come just below the elbow. All right, so we're going to start with it just like that. So there's the position you have it. It's just below my elbows. We don't want to ever put it right on the joints. Similar with the knees. Okay, so we're going to lift the arms up. Let me come on this angle. Palms in. We're going to go out, pull in. So just as if you have the weights in the hand, all you're doing, keeping arms to shoulder height, right? Pull and pull in. Pull out, release in. But don't just let it collapse in. We want purpose on the way in as well. Brace your belly, guys. You're in a teeny bit of a squat. Legs are still working. 4 more. Then, watch this, watch this. Hold it out. Pulses, pulse, pulse, pulse. Okay, I feel the upper back. Think about what you feel. I feel the triceps. I do, I feel the triceps a little bit. Let's get on that beat. I'm gonna stay here, 10 seconds. I'm just looking at that clock for the 10 seconds for you. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Okay. Good. That's it. Now, let's transition. We're going to keep this pretty fluid. So watch this one. It's a row. Arms in the same position. Let's go. Down, pull in, down, and rise. Down, pull in, elbows by the sides, of course, because they're not going any wider. That's it. Down, squeeze in, and rise. Keep going. This is a perfect song for this one. Now, I want you to think shoulder blades, down, squeeze them in, down, and lift. Go. Let's do 4 more. Down, pull. Nice. Think upper back. And 1 more. Come back to the little pulses. Let's do it. Just dance around a little bit. You can. Even though I really don't know this song. 8 more minutes. I mean seconds. Let's not do 8 minutes. 2, 1. That's it. Woo! All right. Little different. Take it behind the back. Same thing. What we're going to do is those little outward pulses, the palms are still in together, right? But behind the back is a lot different. Lean. Little pulls. Out. Go. Out. Out. I'm going to make it slower. Brace the belly. Oh. Triceps, upper back, shoulders. Yes. Nice. Nice. 16 more reps. Let's go. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Okay, take those arms way down. Look up. Little stretch side to side. Woo! Okay, 1 more set. Lean forward. Little faster. Go. See, I just doubled the tempo. Oh my goodness. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5. Just short. 4, 3, 2, and hold. All right. Finish behind the back. Finish behind the back. We're going to kind of put that together. All right. So, quick lemon water break first. Hold on. Okay. Nothing like a little lemon water in the morning. So what we're going to do, reposition the band. I like my logo right in the middle for symmetry. We're going to lift, pull, lift, and down. Let's go. Lift, pull it in. So it's kind of like a standing row. And when I think about my elbows, I want them right in by my sides. Keep tension on the band. Nice. Okay, my feet are fairly close. I don't want a big wide leg here. That's it. One more slow one. Let's go faster. Let's go. Out. Down. Out. Nice. If it's too fast, go back to the slow one. I want you to think upper back squeeze right there. Hop, hop, in, out. Little tempo. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Huh? Okay. Change the hand position. Now this is sort of in the way of my watch here, but you're gonna put the band right down on the arms, right on the wrists. Okay, ready? Little pulses, out, 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 go. And up. That's it, down, 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 slow. Awesome work. Let's do that again, let's go. Take it up, just on that angle. Bring it down. Hold, hold. Yeah, keep it going up. 2 more times. Ah, and down. Okay, guys, do you have one more in your arms? I'm not sure if I do, but let's do it. Up. Hold it here, down. 4, 3, 2, hold. Okay. Woo, we're at 23 minutes already. So we're gonna get to the floor and do a little bit on the floor. Okay. This one's for Kate Ellis, if she's watching. Oh, now you know what it's gonna be. So you're going to take your band below the elbows again. Come here. Come right here, Kate. Let's do it. I'm going to tell you, no coffee break right now. So, hands under your shoulders, mountain climber. Now, quite often, we forget about the arms on the mountain climber. Okay? Don't do that here. Keep those elbows far apart. They're not collapsing in. Start slow. Arm position, shoulder position, yes, yes, yes. Hold. All right, Kate, you still with us? I bet you she just made a comment. I bet you anything. Okay. She doesn't like mountain climbers, she tells me. Come on up. Okay. 2 sets. 1 slower, 1 faster. On your marks, go. Now, you could be back on the knees if you want. I bet you Kate's right up on her toes. She loves these. She does. All right. Okay. We're going to go faster. Are you ready? Are you ready? In the middle. Let's go. Now, keep those elbows apart. It kind of makes a difference, guys. That's it. That's it. Let's go. 8, 7, elbows out. 6, 5, raise the belly. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and done. Beautiful. Huh? You know, I just wanted to add in some mountain climbers for that little joke there today because they're always good. Have a little stretch. Have a little stretch. Okay. Now, let's take this back to the legs. Our first move. We're going back down on the floor though, guys. The band is going to be at the ankles. So come on down here. It's just easier to position it when you're standing. Now, you can do 2 levels. The first one, no, we're not going to do it like that. It changed my mind completely. So come on up into a plank. We're going to tap and in, tap and in. Level 1 right here. If you're on your knees, you can go back to those mountain climbers. But this one is very good. So we've still got the shoulders working. I'm tapping out my foot slow. 2 more. 1. Other side, and 2. That's it. Now hold. Stay in your plank. We're going to do 16 jumps out. Plank jumps. 16, 15, 14. Now don't let that band fall. That's it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hold it wider. Push up. Push down. Keep those feet wide. Push up. Full body workout today, guys. Come on. Stay in your plank and drop. Oh my gosh. Okay. Come on to the back. Again, we're going to bring this around. It's going to be above the knee. Okay, so back to our regular position. Here we go. Now remember, when we bring the knees wide, what we really want to do is keep the feet as flat as possible. And that is kind of hard to do. All right, so regular hip bridge. Ready? Let's go. 2, 2. Up. Squeeze the glutes. Down. Release. Don't even think about the band yet, except that your feet are wide enough that you will definitely keep the band under resistance, right? So lift, up, down, down. Lift, squeeze your butt cheeks down and down. That's it, 1 more. Okay, up and knees out, go. Up, out, in, down. That's it. Lift, knees wide, pull with the band. If you don't have the band, no problem. This is really still going to work. The band adds extra. Let's go, let's go. Lift, out, in, down. Can you feel that? Yep. Beautiful. Up, out, in, down. 1 more on the slow speed. Let's double the tempo. Let's go. Up, out, in, down. 6 more. I can feel that. 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, and hold. All right, bring the knees in for a sec. Whew. Now, in the hip bridge, it's just going to be knees out, knees in, knees out, knees in, and control your feet in the flat position as much as you can. So get into a comfy position first. Remember, belly braced, back towards the floor, hands down to push. Now come up and start here. When you're ready, let's go out and in, out and in. Yes, you got it, guys. Out and in, out and in. Yep, yep. Let's go. Now pulse. I want to keep even my big toe on the floor. Oh my goodness. Can you feel that? I'm looking straight to that ceiling. Hello. Right there. Right there. Up and out. Keep your hips. 8, 7, 6. We can do this. 5. 4, 3, 2, and hold it out. Keep the hips up. Out, out, out. And drop. Oh, did you feel that? I felt that. Okay, roll your ankle, guys. I'm going to scooch myself down. For our last exercise, we're going a little over, just by a couple minutes. You're welcome. It's extra free, right? Okay, so we're gonna take the legs up. Now, I want you to adjust your band so it's below the knees now. So it's just below the knees, maybe by 2 inches. I'm gonna take my hands down. I'm gonna point my toes, give my ankles a roll because I just like that. I just like it so much. Okay, you ready? Pulling the legs out and in, out. So getting right that outside of the leg to really function. Control it though. Control it. The resistance band training is all about you controlling it. So you don't just let it collapse in, right? We resist in. Get it? Resist. Resist it. 4, 3, and you know what's going to happen after these singles, right? Hold this one out and pulse, pulse, pulse. Oh my goodness. Now, if you want a little more, lift the shoulders. That's it. That's it. Yes. Yes. Please keep going. Guys, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and hold. Hold, hold, hold. Control, release, resist, and in. All right, I'm going to take this off and just put it on the floor there. Let's have a little bit of a stretch lying down. Okay, since we're in this position, let's do one of these favorites for the back. Take your fingers, slide them in under mid-back. Okay, shoulders are resting on the floor, elbows are resting on the floor, feet flat. Now, press your back and squeeze those fingers. Squeeze all the blood out of those fingers. Brace your belly. Breathe in, breathe out. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Pressure on the fingers. That is an ab exercise and a back release, all at the same time. Woo! Multitasking, let go. Okay, let's do it 3 times, all right? Breathe in, squeeze the spine onto the fingers. Push, push, push. If you ever have, a little tight back, maybe you sat funny in the car, just any, sometimes crossing your legs can be a little hard on the back. Keep it pressed down. This is a great back release. Breathe, breathe, breathe. In through the nose, out through the mouth, and release. Just take the pressure off the fingers. Okay, one more time, either with the fingers in or the fingers out. Ready? Breathe in, spine to floor, and go. And if you've got the free fingers, place them on your belly. Place them on your belly. Feel how those abs have to work to keep the spine towards the ground. Oh, it just feels great. But breathe. Because it's tempting to hold your breath when you're trying to keep the back low, right? We don't want to do that. We want to make sure that we always keep breathing. 3, 2, one more breath. 1. All right, release the back. Pull the knees into the chest. Let's have a little roll side to side. I felt like that was a good workout for a Wednesday. If you're live, this is Wednesday, of course. If you're doing it a little bit later, legs up, ankle rolls, and roll up. Beautiful. So bring the knees around, come under. Let's have a little stretch, rounding through the back. Let the spine go up. Come on, nice and round. Then let the spine come down. So we're really letting it dip. Then we're lifting. Then we're dropping. Oh, good. Now, roll up, come on your knees. Remember those side bends? Squeeze one side, lengthen the other side. That's it. Squeeze on this low side, squeeze the waist. Let's go a little faster. Down, down, Oh, that's a great release. The front, the back, the sides, all through the core. All right. Sit your hips back a little bit. Stretch the upper back. We did a lot of arm exercises. And pull. Now just little squeezes right across the back. Kiss the shoulder blades together, keeping the elbows high. Awesome. How are we? We're over 300 calories. That's always my goal. 330 minutes. 300 calories, 30 minutes. Okay? Now, it may be less for you because you're not talking. So the talking burns a lot of extra calories. So if you're a blabbermouth like me, that's really great. However, if you're just by yourself, you can still talk. Talk back to me. Tell me what you're feeling and thinking. I bet Kate does. Let's see if she's watching. All right, quad stretch. Brace across the front. Then put the heel down, hamstring. Little lean forward. So that's got to be gentle, right? Because that's a very delicate part of your leg. Other side, quad. Breathe in, breathe out. Elbows just stay back, right? Heel down. Awesome. All right. Always release the spine. Always, always. And let's take hands on hips. Our little ab hack. If you don't know how to do this one, this is a great, just a little toner. There's a video on the YouTube channel just with this. Do this every day, guys. Ab hack. All right. And take your arms out and do it. Hips don't move. Above the hip moves. Feel the obliques. Put your fingers here. That's it. That's it. I love this. I do it every day when I remember. Okay. Beautiful. Have more of your lemon water, regular water. I think it's time for coffee now. I hope you have a great day. We're at 330 calories in 30 minutes. Nice, with very little resistance, right? A fabric resistance band, or maybe you have the light hand weights. Didn't use those much. So check this out on YouTube later. I'll definitely put this one on YouTube. I have a few to edit. It's a little bit of a process. So say hi if you're watching live. When did you do this? Or on YouTube. Please go subscribe to the YouTube channel because it really is something we work really hard at, and we would love to get to 1,000 subscribers soon. All right, have a great day, guys.